So, first things first, let's get this over with. Yes, I am wearing 2 glasses. Second, I was out here on this beautiful day thinking about Evolve because, you know, what else would you be doing outside? And I realized for the monster players, Evolve is kind of a bit like League of Legends, where you get skill points. And you get to choose what to level up as you go. And what's super popular for League of Legends is, of course, build guides. In order to get the most out of your character, it's pretty cool to kind of have an idea of what's going on with them, what's strong, what fits, what works, what doesn't. So for your enjoyment, I'm going to make some Evolve guides, monster guides specifically for now, that focus on how to play them, who they are, what works, what's their core, what are they all about. And hopefully this gives you guys some help in figuring out Evolve and gets you more out of the game. So check it out.
So first up, who is this guy? His name is Goliath and he's Evolve's very first monster. He went through a few iterations before Turtle Rock realized that this is going to be Evolve's poster boy, and so he's got to be memorable. The result is a badass hybrid between the 2 most recognizable monster classics in the world, King Kong and Godzilla, and a beast who acts as the frontline foot soldier for the monster army. So before we can figure out Goliath's build, we gotta figure out what his role is. And contrary to what some believe, Goliath is actually not the tank of the monsters. He best fits with what can be described as the mobile fighter role. Think shieldless warrior, greatsword berserker, twin axe barbarian. He's the leaping, charging, get in your face, and go nuts type of bruiser, and his hefty armor and health pools allow him to stay in the thick of combat long enough to make some delicious mashed huntatoes. So, as a mobile fighter, what are Goliath's core abilities? Each monster has 4 abilities in total, and in my opinion, 2 of these 4 are designed as what I call core abilities that help to define and enhance the monster's role, while the other 2 abilities are supplemental or niche type abilities that can help to fill gaps or weaknesses. Let me explain how this works with Goliath, and I think you'll agree. So we've defined Goliath as the mobile fighter. Well, why? When you look at all of his abilities, in combination with his movement ability leap as well, you'll see that 3 of these 5 are designed to help him skirt about the battlefield, disrupting hunters while allowing him to stay in melee or escape. So, Mobile Havoc and Team Disruption are his best assets as a bruiser. As such, Leap Strike and Charge fit his role best as his core abilities, with Flame Breath and Rock Throw used as niche skills for specific situations or as specific counters. So now for the meat and potatoes of this video, a great all-around build for Goliath. You want to start with 1 point in your 2 core skills to give you mobility and survivability while still giving you the flexibility for some skirmish fighting. You want to be focusing on getting around the map to eat and evolve while still having the ability to fight and flee if you get caught and domed. I'd recommend spending the last point in Flame Breath and avoiding Rock Throw for now. You're just too weak at stage 1 to be using an ability that roots you in place for as long as Rock Throw does. And Flame Breath can be used to clear creatures, reveal stealth hunters, or destroy deployables like turrets and mines. And when you hit stage 2, spend 1 more point in those core abilities, Leap, Smash, and Charge. The last point can be spent on Rock Throw now, since you can take a hit. This also makes it so that you have all 4 abilities, so there's very little time spent waiting for at least something to come off cooldown. Stage 3. Finish off Leap, Smash, and Charge and spend that last point in Flame Breath. The result? A monstrous beast that can take a ton of damage as it leaps around the battlefield, making a quick and toasty meal of hunters who think they can jetpack or stealth away. And a quick summary for those who like to get to the point. Stage 1, you want Leap, Smash, Charge, and Flame Breath. Stage 2, Leap, Smash, Charge, Rock Throw. Stage 3, Leap, Smash, Charge, and another point in Flame Breath. So that's it for the Goliath build guide. Please remember that this is a generic build guide useful in most situations and not all. One of the cool parts about Evolve is that very aspect of evolving your gameplay to react to different hunters or strategies that are giving you problems. So the more you play, the more you'll learn how to switch up your build and your playstyle to counter those things. I hope this video helped. I do have some more videos on the way, especially some Kraken and Wraith build guides, as well as some kind of tips and tricks and tutorial guides for how to play the monster and things like that. Please subscribe if you want to check those out, and stick around for the bloopers and other silliness.
So that's what I want to do. I want to do some Evolve build guides to help you guys enjoy Evolve as... Yeah, that just happened. And if you're like me, when you think about Evolve, you get all like...
All I got.
That's all, okay.